Heyo! What's up, everybody? Good morning. Here, have some jams to wake you up. That's enough. All right. Yes, it is about to be a party, and it's at Jeff's. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Yeah, we got intro music and stuff. We got some stuff around here. Today, we have the full 30 visit list for the Cowboys. If you don't know what that means, every NFL team before the NFL draft can invite up to 30 guys out to their facility where they can kind of have the coaches hang out with them, get to know them, blah, 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 do all that stuff. And we have the full list, allegedly. And I would like to shame John Machota for making me do work here because I saw Matt Miller shared it. And then John Machota put it in an article on The Athletic, but none of them separated it by position. And I got to tell you, as a broadcaster, it's effing annoying because then I got to go through and sort it through because I need to know how much of each position. And I want to talk about the guys in their position group. And so now I got to copy and paste and hit enter a bunch, and it's annoying. But I got them all now. Get in your questions because I'll be honest, I don't force content anymore. And I don't have a quota of time I have to fill. So if I don't have anything to talk about, I'll shut it down. What's up, KG? My guy. Jeff cutting the Cavanaugh song after 3 seconds is my favorite thing. Yeah, you really only need to hear it. That's all you really need. It goes longer. I could turn it back up because there's no stop button. It's still going. There's no way Derek Stingley gets to 24. Probably not. Jordan Davis not getting to 24. Probably not. But you never know. You guys remember 2 years ago when I would do mock drafts? And I did way too many mock drafts. And anytime that CeeDee Lamb made it to number 17, I would just restart the simulator because I'd be like, well, that's not realistic. And so you never know. And I agree. Derek Stingley, Jordan Davis, probably not going to be there. But you never know. Cowboys, 30 visit list to get them rocking. One safety, Marquise Bell, Florida A&M. I'll watch him today. One running back, Malik Davis, Florida. I'll watch him today. Darren Bland is the one corner. I'll watch him today. Then we get to where there's more than one person. The Cowboys are going to bring in 7 offensive linemen. 7. Bernard Raymond, Central Michigan, is an offensive tackle. Charles Cross, Mississippi State, is an offensive tackle. Joshua Izwudu is an offensive tackle from North Carolina, who I'll watch today. But Charles Cross, that's doing your due diligence on a guy that likely is not going to be available at 24. Bernard Raymond at Central Michigan is a former tight end. That's doing your due diligence on a guy that I guess would be an option at 24, but that would be early to me. That'd be a little early. That's a developmental guy right there. Brandon Brown. Oh, breaking open the super chats. Linderbaum first, Pickens in the second. Sign me up. Tyler Linderbaum, the center from Iowa, is a stud. George Pickens, wide receiver from Georgia, is a stud. Rock and roll. I'm in. The Cowboys will be having 2 offensive guards visit before the draft. Kenyon Green, Texas A&M, and Zion Johnson, Boston College. Both good. Very, very good. Both could be picked at 24. Cowboys bringing in 4 linebackers. Devin Harper, Oklahoma State. James Houston, Jackson State. Devin Lloyd, Utah. Quay Walker, Georgia, which kind of makes me hate the Cowboys, to be honest. Why are you going to bring in Quay Walker but not Nakobe Dean? Answer, because Nakobe Dean's under 6 foot tall. The Cowboys are being a bunch of haters on my tiny people. In that group, Devin Lloyd would be an option at 24 if he gets there. Quay Walker, your dream would be to pick him at 56, the Georgia linebacker. And the other 2 guys, I'll let you know later. The Cowboys are bringing in 2 offensive centers. What is that comment? That's so dumb. Dawson Deaton, Texas Tech, and Cam Jurgens, Nebraska. Now, neither one of those guys is a top 50 or 60 pick, but Stephen Jones did talk about how we'll see what the competition looks like at center when talking about Tyler Biadasz. So I would not be shocked if they took a center at some point, but those are not super early names. Cowboys are bringing in 3 defensive tackles. Yeah, it's dumb. Okay. Con guy. Look, okay. I'm sorry. Sidebar. Deshaun Watson just got all the money in the world guaranteed with 22 sexual assault allegations, or whatever the technical term is of the allegations. And if you guys think that a guy peacefully taking a knee to express concern about the world is a problem, you're a dumbass. With all due respect. Formula's in the building. Formula party at Jeff's. Tell me more about DeMarco Jackson, linebacker, App State, and Otto Agbanaya, DT, UCLA. Okay. Can I do it tomorrow though? Because I got to watch them. But I will write them down because you're Formula. You're paying for the damn pool. Let me get them written down here. DeMarco Jackson, App State, Otto Agbanaya, D-tackle, UCLA. You write that down in your Harry Potter journal, and then you'll be ready to get those guys watched. That's what you do. Let me finish off this list real quick, and then I'll get to the other things. Defensive tackles the Cowboys are bringing in for their 30 visit list. Jordan Davis, who likely won't make it to 24. DeMarvin Leal, Texas A&M, who, if you're asking me, when would you pick DeMarvin Leal? The answer would be maybe at 56 and ideally later than that, but he may be a top 50 pick. And Perion Winfrey, Oklahoma, who had a great Senior Bowl week and could be an option also at 56. It is interesting that I'm seeing, like, Pro Football Focus did a mock draft where the Cowboys took Devontae Wyatt. He's a defensive tackle, 3 technique, so plays the same position as Oso Odighizuwa, Neville Gallimore, and Tristan Hill. And maybe Tristan Hill's not safe, but I would just be surprised if in the first round they picked a guy that played the same position where they've recently invested a couple of fairly high picks. But it does go to my thing, which is those picks are already made. If you think there's a guy available that's better than both of them at an important position, go ahead. It would just surprise me a little bit, I think, given that they have other things they need to do. Wide receivers, the Cowboys are visiting. Drake London, USC, giant guy. Chris Olave, wide receiver, Ohio State, smaller guy, incredible route runner. Traylon Burks, wide receiver, Arkansas, big guy, tons of fun, screen game, above the rim, break tackles, go. All very, very good, all deserving of being picked number 24 overall. Defensive ends that the Cowboys are visiting. Is formula your sugar mama? I mean, I think it would be sugar daddy, but kind of. So is Kilgore. I got some sugar daddies. David Anaya, Houston. Majai Sanders, Cincinnati. Luigi Villain, Wake Forest. I'm going to break out pronunciation guides for a lot of these guys. Sam Williams, Ole Miss. So are the Cowboys hunting defensive end? Looks like it, possibly. Where? Not in the first round. Maybe not in the second round. The fun one is the Cowboys are bringing in 4 tight ends. Cade Otton, Washington. Jelani Woods, Virginia. Jalen Weidermeyer, A&M. Jeremy Ruckert, Ohio State. You want me to put those guys in order for you? I will. Jelani Woods, number 1. Jeremy Ruckert, number 2. Cade Otton, number 3. Jalen Weidermeyer, number 4. Jelani Woods is 6'7", 260 pounds, and he's like a steroided up Marty B. I love Jelani Woods. Okay, so that's the 30 visit list. 4 tight ends, 4 defensive ends, 4 linebackers, 3 offensive tackles, 2 guards, 2 centers. Did I say 3 receivers, 3 defensive tackles? So you can kind of see what they're up to and what they're thinking about. Andrew in the super chat. Do you think the Cowboys are interested in Brandon Cooks? Love the content, Jeff. Happy for you, man. Also, Devin Lloyd or Kenyon Green / Zion at 24. If I go by how I have them graded, it would be Zion Johnson, then Kenyon Green, then Devin Lloyd. And I agree with Derek's comment in the chat. If you're a Cap hater, I got a pretty good feeling about things. Nels Buck, why isn't cornerback being discussed as a bigger need? We definitely should be looking for upgrades for AB and J. Lou because they think they already have the upgrade for Anthony Brown in Kelvin Joseph. And so Trayvon Diggs is a starter. They're going to want Kelvin Joseph to be a starter. Anthony Brown and Jordan Lewis are both capable of starting in the slot. I just don't think they view it as anything that they're in a hurry about. You can always pick corners because you need 5 of them, really. You need a whole bunch of corners. Maybe 6. You can always pick a corner, but I don't think they view it as a huge need. Kilgore. Will we draft well this year? What are the odds that we draft busts in the top 100 and our team goes down the drain? Oh, no. No, Kilgore. The odds are they'll draft well. They draft pretty well, man. Team's not going to go down the drain. We're going to be okay. I saw a bunch of draft Twitter saying Weidermeyer is going to be a 6th or 7th. Does he have off the field stuff to worry about? Woods is going in the 5th at the earliest. Troy, you are welcome to jump in my DMs because if you're a gambling man, I'd be happy to wager with you on that. I would take Jelani Woods with the Cowboys' 3rd round pick, and I think there's a chance they don't have that option. And I think there's no way you could pick him with your 4th round pick. That's what I think. Is he kind of raw? Yeah. But when you're ranking the tight ends, here's the way I look at NFL draft prospects. There's a lot of guys in college football that are good college football players, and you can be like, hey, look at these stats. And then I could do a defensive end example too in a second. But what I want to see is you tell me what traits mean that he can be good in the NFL. What is it about him that means he's going to be good in the NFL? Jelani Woods at Virginia, the answer would be his catch radius is massive. You can throw the ball anywhere because he's 6'7" and he catches it away from his body. He is super hard to tackle, and he's one of the most athletic tight end prospects of all time. Those are things that translate. Then you can find some other guys who put up decent numbers, and you watch their tape, and you're like, I don't see anything that jumps out at me. Cade Otton at Washington. He strikes me as he's a guy. He is your standard tight end. Not really a good enough blocker, but he's willing and he tries. He can run the standard variation of routes and catch the ball. Great. To me, that equals day 3. 4th, 5th round. Could be an NFL starter. I want the high-end traits. They could turn into somebody that kicks ass. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Jody, what could we get for Tony Pollard in a trade? Probably not re-signing him next year via draft picks. And who are your top 5 running backs in the draft? Love you. I do running backs dead last because I don't worry about it unless my team needs a running back. But Breece Hall's a stud and Walker at Michigan State's a stud. That I know. But I don't want to pick the studs. I want to pick a guy in the 5th round. So pick me a random 5th rounder, and that's where I'll get you a running back. I hate 105, not just because Jeff laughed. All he does hot take conspiracy theories. Well, you got it. Look, it's hard when there's nothing going on. Like, what's going on, honestly, with the Cowboys right now? If I had a 5-hour show to do, what's going on with the Cowboys right now? Nothing has changed in free agency. They could probably still use a starting caliber guard in free agency. And could still sign a linebacker or a wide receiver, but there's not a lot happening. What's happening with the draft? Still a few weeks away. At least we got the 30 list now to talk about. But you got to come up with something to say for 5 hours. I love what I'm doing. Okay. James just dropping in the super chat to say hello. Thanks, dude. What could you get for a Tony Pollard trade? If a team loved him and was going to trade for him and immediately give him a new contract, I guess maybe a 3rd round, 4th round pick. But likely, because of the way that the Cowboys use him, less than that. So he's one of those guys that I would say there's no point in trading him because your goal is to win the Super Bowl. And Tony Pollard's your most explosive running back. So instead, what you do is you let him play. And then when the season's over, if they don't re-sign him, hopefully he's gotten the ball enough and averages 5 yards a carry again, and somebody gives him $8 to $10 million a year, and you get a comp pick. That'd be good. Tune in for Bobby Belt's segment religiously, though. Bobby Belt is a beast. I love me some Bobby Belt. He's a stud. Is there anything else? I had some stuff. Just sending questions in the chat. Sending questions in the chat. I'm going to have a sip of water and wait for them to arrive. This is the glory of the internet. Your content can just be, hey, what do you want? What do you want to hear? Jeff, what's your take on Ruckert from Ohio State? Had studs at the wide receiver position all over the field, so didn't get that many looks. Are you a coffee drinker? I'm not a coffee drinker. I generally drink Spark, but now I have this pre-workout that I'm trying out that's tasty too. Jeremy Ruckert, Ohio State. I think he's a 3rd or 4th round guy. I think he's going to be a better NFL player than he was a college player because, to your point, Ohio State had 3 studs at receiver, and they just didn't really throw to the tight end. And Jeremy Ruckert on tape looks capable. He's my tight end number. What do I have? I like Jelani Woods at Virginia. I like Greg Dulcich at UCLA. Oh, Trey McBride. So Ruckert, I think, is tight end 4 for me right now. I have a Lord of the Rings leg sleeve coming up in June. Pumped. Dude, that deserves. That's me supporting your Lord of the Rings sleeve. I did not watch WrestleMania, but I saw some stuff on Twitter. I saw that Vince McMahon has a new face, which is cool. And I saw that Vince McMahon can no longer take a Stone Cold Stunner because when you do the initial kick part, he just falls down. And that doesn't work. You have to be standing and bent over. I saw that. I saw Pat McAfee drinking beer. And I saw Stone Cold. Jeff, did you see Vach's first Twitch stream last night? He's super awesome to watch play video games, dude. No, I did not. But I will go watch it. I love Vach. I think I'm going to get that. What's the game? Elder Ring? Something like that. Okay, Jackie. I see you trying to get me to say, I'm not Ron Burgundy. I will not read whatever is on the teleprompter. Won't do it. What's your should the Cowboys sign Eric Flowers or Trey Turner? I mean, just sure. One of them. Get that thing squared away. You don't want to be like right now. The Cowboys are doing bad process when it comes to their offensive line. If they don't get, is he playing Elden Ring? Dude, I'm gonna have to hit up Vach and play that with him. We'll party. What level are you on Pokemon Go? Where's my phone? 30 something. I am freaking addicted to Pokemon Go. Oh, it looks like Bassick mentioned my name on the air and told people to ask how I'm doing. So a bunch of people who I don't know who they are because I gave out my number on the air a long time ago. Okay. You guys ready for Mike Bassick's cell phone number? I'm kidding. I'm dying. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking what level I am on Pokemon Go. I am. Oh, yeah, Marcus. People still play it. I hadn't played it since 2016. My nephew made me download it, and my account still existed. I'm level 32, almost 33. And my best Pokemon, I don't know if you guys can see, is a 2700 combat power. That's my best Pokemon. Let me see. Let me see my camera there. Yeah. You guys can see some of my guys there. See? That's my Pokemons. My pokes. Jelani Woods, Kyle Pitts from Wish. What? He's not Kyle Pitts. He's not. But he's super fun, and he could turn into something really good. Jalen Tolbert at 56. James, I try to open my Pokemon gifts. I have 260 friends on here. So I reach my limit every day, and I try to remember not to go in alphabetical order. I love Jalen Tolbert. If I can get him at 56, I'm about that too. Jalen Tolbert's at South Alabama. He's a really good deep threat. And it's not just because of speed. Like, he's not super fast. He is a really good route manipulator. The way that he stops and goes and manipulates his speeds. Oh, poor man's Kyle Pitts. Yeah, maybe. UCLA tight end vertical threat. His name is Greg Dulcich. I like him too. That's one of my tight ends. I like Dulcich. I want in this draft, the Cowboys, by the way, they do want a tight end in this draft. It's obvious by their visits, and it's obvious by the fact that we ain't heard a word about working on a long-term contract with Dalton Schultz, right? So, one of the guys I want, Jelani Woods at Virginia, a 6'7" guy. He's like a baby giraffe, but super strong. Jelani Woods, Trey McBride. He's Colorado State, right? Dude put up bonkers numbers, even though teams knew that's who they were going to all the time. So Trey McBride and Jelani Woods, Greg Dulcich at UCLA, Jeremy Ruckert at Ohio State. I want one of those folk. Jeff, do some mocks for old time's sake. Ah, crap. It's a beating to try to remember how to do that in this thing that I broadcast from. Let me see. It is, you need to do like a share screen, but I need to have it as a separate window. PFF mock draft. I can't use Pro Football Network anymore because their rankings are huge. Dalton needs to get that fixed. All right. So if I get that window going, and then I come back in here and I hit share screen, I want to share a window. It's that window. Share. Did that work? Ha! It worked. Look at me go. Does Broadus party hard? Sometimes. I love when Broadus parties hard. Okay. I think you guys can see this. I hope you can. So now I'm going to, let me just give you the whole thing. There. Maximize. You make working on my coding project way better. I knew you could do it, Jeff. I did it. All right. Here, we're mock drafting. 4 rounds. I think I'm up to being able to do 4. I am the Cowboys. Oh, the other good thing about this is right now you guys can't see me. So I can put a dip in. Okay. We're drafting. We're effing drafting. Now remember, I can be bribed into picking your player. For the right super chat amount, I will sabotage my mock draft. And be happy about it. Okay. Let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, we got Linderbaum. So here's what's available. Man, they took most of the guys I want, didn't they? Olave is a wide receiver who is gone. Which wide receivers aren't gone? Traylon Burks is here. Zion Johnson's here. Kenyon Green is here. Boy, we got all the offensive linemen still here. I mean, with y'all's permission, Captain Trade Down might have to ride. Myron, Jeff, longtime silent fan. Wanted you to know that you're awesome. Love the Cowboys content. Think you could expand to all NFL content. I appreciate that, Myron. Thank you very much. Jeff can make algebra sound fun. I don't think so. I don't think I can. Yeah, Captain Trade Down's about to ride. Let's see. I don't want to go too far, though. I don't want to go too far. We can't go too far. Can't do that. Chiefs wanting to dance? That'll work. Let me see. Okay, I want 29 if you want 24. And then I want 50 and you can have 88. I move up 38 spots to move down 5 spots. Oh, your boy's working now. Hold on. Crank it up. Saves the Cowboys with a trade down. All right. Let's see. Who do we lose in that in-between area? Jabo, Devontae Wyatt. They're coming for Traylon Burks. You jerks. I could have picked him. Tyler Winterbaum, Zion Johnson. Kenyon Green, that means is still available. We still got Kenyon Green. We can still get our starting left guard. Dax Hill is available. Sky Moore is available, but I know you guys aren't going to let me pick Sky Moore. Would you guys let me pick Sky Moore? I love that you guys are now on board with me. Can I pick Sky Moore? I could be more responsible. Hold on. I got an idea. What do they want? Y'all want to come up? Okay. But I'm going to need it's only 4 spots. Just trying to. Okay, nope, you're out. Oh, no, not 50. I can't go down that far. Get out of here. Get out of here. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Oh, draft a player. I'm going to take Kenyon Green, okay? I'm going to take your left guard. We got a left guard. Sky Moore! Crank the music up, baby! I don't need to know. I don't even need to know who else is available. It's over. It's done. Oh. Party at Jeff's when sky is the limit. All right. Good job, simulator. Okay, we got 2 picks left, 56 and 129. Oh yeah, because I moved up. I got 50 to get Sky Moore. Okay. So if there's anything else you think you need, you're going to want to go after it now because this is your last pick that's likely to actually be impactful. So how do Moore and Olave compare? So Olave is actually lighter than Sky Moore, and he plays that way. Where he's probably a little bit quicker and maybe a little bit faster. And he's just an incredibly skilled player. Whereas I think Sky has more. He can beat press coverage better. And he's better after the catch. So you can take either one. What is the amount we need to donate to swim in the pool, Jeff? About $29,000. That's what's left on it. If you send a $29,000 super chat, you can come swim in the pool. Okay, so we have a left guard, and we have Sky, MF, and more. So who is our best player available? Or do you guys want to trade? Who wants something? You want to come up here? You want to come up here, buddy? I don't think you're going to want to do this, but I'll try it. You can come up here. You can come up 3 spots to let me come up 30 spots later. Get the music. My comparison for Sky Moore to a recent NFL receiver, honestly, is something between Golden Tate and Cooper Kupp. He's kind of got the Golden Tate build, and he probably will play the slot, but Cooper Kupp plays a slot too. But like in the way that Cooper Kupp wouldn't win a shuttle race in the NFL, but he changed direction at speed, which helps him with the herky-jerky get open stuff. Okay, who are they coming up for? They came up for Christian Watson, the North Dakota State wide receiver, which they could do. It's realistic. Get value and edge at tight end. Oh, yeah, let me see the tight ends. What do we have left now? We got 59 and 92. Let me see the tight ends. I like Dulcich. See, at 92, I'm picking Jelani Woods. Like, that's a done deal. So that'll be my tight end. Or Ruckert. Okay, so we're gonna pick our tight end at number 92. So we can pick whatever we want. Cam Thomas is an option at edge. Troy Anderson or Asamoah at linebacker. What's at safety? Let's take a look. Probably Kirby Joseph. Yeah. There's our Cowboys 30 visit guy, Florida A&M safety. We will take oh my God. Quay Walker's available. I'm sorry. That's done. Was Travis Jones available? Did I just let a DT go? Was Travis Jones available? I don't think he was. I don't see him. 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 No, he was gone. He wasn't there. No, he went 35. He was gone. Okay. Scared me. Man, look at that for the Texans. Needs every position. That's funny. All right, this is our last pick, and we're picking a tight end. Sorry, we're going need here. And they're all available, but I'm picking mine. That is mine. That is mine. Dalton, who's your tight end, buddy? Do you like somebody better? Dalton Miller's here, everybody. Make sure you're following him on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. I am going to screenshot this because I got to be honest. I did some fine work here. F my ass. Whoa, don't say that. Don't say those words together. Jelani Woods is not. But it didn't. Save. Mock. Saved. All right, we did it. Woods or Dulcich. Okay, so we agree because we're both so smart. How do I flip it back to me? Bring me back. Woo! No edge. You know, I got an idea for edge too. You ready for this edge idea? Micah Parsons. How about Micah Parsons on the edge? I'm having fun today. I'm juiced up today. Thanks, guys. Not sure where this energy is coming from. We get gashed up the middle every year in big game. You can't look here. I'm gonna tell you a secret about the NFL draft. You can't pick everything. No matter who you pick, at the end of it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, we didn't get a." You can't pick everything. You only have so many picks. I got you extra picks. I did everything I could. Have some damn appreciation. Fine at edge, just like we're fine at center. Yeah, in the sense that you can get by and you're okay. Yeah. Love from the UK, Jeff. Good to see you having fun. I'm having fun. But now I've run out. I don't have anything else to say. Jeff, have you analyzed Sterling Weatherford, Miami House? No, I need to go watch tape. We have negative quality linebackers unless LVE goes back to his 2018 self. You can't pick everything. You sons of biscuits. You can pick more with more draft picks. I got you more draft picks. Oh, no, I just got you draft picks that got moved up. Whatever. More mocks. LOL. You want more mocks? I got to reopen the window. Hold on. We can do more mocks. Hold on. Let me post my screenshot on Twitter. Mock number 1 was a champion. And for mock number 2, you may join us. And I need to add the picture. Desktop. Mock. Where's my mock? Mock. Killed the freaking game. Mock with Voch. Voch hates mocks. He hates mocks. I'm behind, but tell me you dip Copenhagen. No, Grizzly. You should use that PFN MDS and everything you hate about it. You should talk about it so I can send the message to the MDS team. Okay. Dalton's from Pro Football Network, and Dalton's good at the draft stuff, but they've got some rankings over there that I go, what in the hell? Let me show you which ones it is. Pro Football Network mock draft simulator. 4 rounds. Cowboys. Fast. Close ad. Let's draft. Woo woo. Any running backs in the 5th, maybe? Pool fund party at Jeff's. Love you, bro. Thank you, B Cabby. I don't know. Dalton, give me a 5th round running back. I haven't done running backs yet. I've only watched the 2 good ones, or the 2 best ones. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Boop. I'm back. All right. Now, our trade offers suck. I don't want either of those, but my restream message is in the way of me getting rid of them. No, I don't want a newsletter. Tell them to stop popping stuff up on me, Dalton. All right. Linderbaum's available. Zion's available. Drake London, Kenyon Green, Daxton Hill. Everybody's available. You guys want to try what it looks like with a center as our first pick? We could try a Linderbaum pick and see what happens. Matt, if you are a member on the channel, which I appreciate all the members on the channel, I will resend a link. They expire. So I'll send a new link today so that anybody who has joined the YouTube page as a member has that link. Let's try it with Linderbaum. Because I don't remember which rankings I thought were absurd on here, but I'll figure it out. That's a terrible trade. That's not a bad trade. I need to see who's available, though. Hold on, Broncos. Let me take a peek. Tolbert, Sky Moore at 69. Dalton, move him up 30 spots. Drake Jackson's too high, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people think he's that high. Brandon Smith's too high, but he's a great athlete. Let me just see if Quay Walker at 83, Dalton. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Let's talk about it. What were the other ones? I don't know. But, yeah, there's enough here. I'll take the trade. Captain Trade Down Rise. No more trades. Like, I can't not pick Sky Moore, but is Sky Moore at 64 realistic? Maybe. I mean, Christian Watson's still available too. Could somebody take Christian Watson before Sky Moore? Of course. Could somebody take Alec Pierce before Sky Moore, who just got picked? I guess. Jalen Tolbert before Sky Moore? Somebody could. Mechie, Dotson. I guess it's possible. And if it's possible, I'm doing it. Like, you can't stop me from picking my guy. I will not be stopped. I can't be stopped. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. So now, Dalton, how do I see who I've picked? Dalton, how do I see who I've picked? Help me. Help me, Dalton. Click your icon, like the Cowboys one? Okay. Linderbaum and Moore. Did I say 7 rounds? I'm not doing 7 rounds. I don't know enough players still. Okay, so we have our receiver. We have a center. Oh, we don't have a guard yet. Yeesh. Jeff, what have you done? What have you done, Jeffrey? Oh, my God, we're not going to get a guard. Oh, Darian Kennard. There's our guard. 110? Well, I don't love him as much as some people love him, but I love him more than that. Kate Mays, no. Oh, Sawyer. Dalton. Move him up 80 spots, please. Sawyer played left tackle for Georgia, but he'll play guard in the NFL. And how many picks do I still have? I'll pick him at 96. I could do the tight end. We could go with Greg Dulcich. But I can't, in my heart of hearts, pick Greg Dulcich over Jelani Woods, I don't think. I do like them both, though. Okay, we're going to pick... Oh, I'm just on offense. Sorry. Are you guys okay with picking an edge that is kind of just a pass rusher at this point? Because Nick Bonito is a good player. I would pick Quay Walker here, but Quay Walker at 88 is silly. And I want it to look a little different. I don't want to pick all the same players all the time. All right, I'm going to pick you a pass rusher. And then I'm going to pick Jamari Sawyer. And you guys are going to think it's a bad pick because I have to scroll down for it, but it's not. Oh, no, I'll pick Darian Kennard. Does anybody else have Kennard ranked that low? Did somebody take Sawyer from me? Or do I have to keep scrolling? Oh, he's way down here. Sawyer. Give me that. Oh no, I'm about to get out of my depth, everybody. About to get out of my depth here. I'll take you a safety. There. Oh, that was 4 rounds. I could have paid more attention. Round 2. Done. Save it. Mach 2. Just out here killing the damn game. Oh, Cole Strange. I like Cole Strange. I should have picked Cole Strange. Good call, Bing. Son of a biscuit. I guess we'll just have to do one more. Oh, no edge. I got an edge. I got Nick Bonito. Yeah. 4 rounds. Fast. Cowboys. Go. All right. Absolutely not on that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We could see what it looks like with N'Kobe Dean at 24 or wide receiver at 24 with Traylon Burks. Because we're just going to keep having the outtake Zion and Linderbaum and Kenyon Green. We could go Burks, mix it up a little bit, have a first round receiver. We could go Dean or Burks. Dean would be fun. Let's do a Kobe Dean draft, a Traylon Burks draft, or a Zion Johnson draft. What does it look like if I go wide receiver in the first? What can I get on my offensive line in the second? I don't love Sean Ryan like that. Thank you, Bing, super chat. I could do Ed Ingram in the second. You're not going to get him in the third. Yeah, let's just see what happens if we go need. And then we'll try to get the best available players. I would obviously pick Quay Walker here. Dalton, I don't think I've watched him. I will do that. We could do Troy Anderson, mix it up, get a different linebacker in the third. What D tackles do we have? Ridgeway would be an option. Don't love the edges. Do a Troy Anderson. Let's do I got to watch DeMarco Jackson today, CNA. I'm on it. I've seen Chanel. Yeah, Chanel is you're going to be surprised by his athletic testing when you watch his tape. Like, he can run, but he is such a downhill hammer. Then you add in his athletic testing, like, he'll go higher than where he's ranked here. He will go higher than he's ranked here. That will happen. But I wouldn't take him over Quay Walker. But Quay Walker's cheating at this point. I don't want to cheat. Let's go Troy Anderson. And let's go get my tight end. Gimme. All right, I think I'm tired now. Let me screenshot that one. You are Mach 3. Now I'm going to go make some turkey spaghetti and maybe go for a bike ride. We need a championship defense. You said it yourself. Defense very consistent. Well, that's the hard part is you can put good players out there and your results still aren't going to be. People invest more in offense than defense because when you do, it's more repeatable to be good at it. So it just makes more sense to invest in your offense. But you do want good defensive players. Okay. I am done. One last Cavanaugh and we're out of here. All right, guys. Maybe I'll do something later. I don't know. Your boy is unemployed, you know. Remember, you have no idea what anyone is going through. So